Hello 17, welcome to training. Grab your blaster or pistol and let's get ready to start. To equip the pistol or blaster, reach down and press the R1 or L1 button to grab them out of your holster. To shoot the pistol or blaster, simply press the R2 or L2 trigger button. To put them back in your holster, to move, use the left stick. To turn, use the right stick. Awesome! Now let's get some practice by shooting those boxes up ahead. Good shooting 17. You handled those enemies like a boss. Now around the corner, there will be some health and armor packs that you can pick up with L1 or R1 and release the button to use. The green behind the next door, you will find a couple melee weapons that you can use on enemies that get too close. These weapons are typically a one-hit kill unless it is a more powerful enemy, then a few hits may be needed. There are two enemies around the corner and down the hall, and they have their backs turned so they cannot see you coming. Use the melee weapon to perform a one-hit kill by swinging your weapon and cracking them into pieces. Nice job 17. Around the next corner is grenade training. Simply pick up the grenade with L1 or R1 and press L2 or R2 to activate the grenade. Once activated, you will hear 3 beeps and see the grenade flash 3 times before it explodes. Make sure to toss it before the 3rd beep or else it will blow up in your hand. To toss the grenade, you will have to throw it with your arm and time it just right and release the L1 or R1 button at the very end of your throw. Behind the next door is shield training. To use the shield, pick it up with L1 or R1 and press L2 or R2 to activate it. To deactivate the shield, press L2 or R2 a second time if you want to turn it off and save its power. Also, if you ever have to set the shield down to grab other items, make sure to deactivate it first or it may malfunction. There are 2 enemies around the corner. Armor compromise uses the shield to block their projectiles. Welcome to my favorite part. Parkour training. You must make it across all the platforms in order to reach the checkpoint at the end. Head up the stairs to start, and press the X button to jump across to the first platform. Nice jump hit. This next jump is to jump across platforms that have a amazing jump. Now you must make it across the moving platforms to the checkpoint up ahead. You can do this 7. Good job 17. You made it to the checkpoint. Switch your blaster type by pressing the circle button. You will on. Behind the door are some more enemies. Now it's time to practice your charge blast. Your regular blaster is the only blaster that has a charge blast. The blue sonar blaster and all other blasters do not have this capability. To charge your blaster, simply press and hold in R2 or L2 for a few seconds until you see the front of the blaster light up and make a charging sound. Once this happens, it's fully charged and ready to go. Simply release the R2 or L2 button when ready to perform a charge blast. The charge blast is a one-hit kill. System critical. To sprint, press in the left stick button L3 to activate sprint mode. Run to the end of this long hallway for nice running 17. You are really fast. If you would like to switch between snap turning and smooth turning, press in the right stick button R3. Be on the lookout for hidden items and weapons in every level, including ammo for some of the different types of blasters you may unlock. Well done 17. Approach the spaceship to leave training.